All right, let's speak next to, let's just go across the pond to Connor from Dublin. Connor, you're on the air.
Hi, hi, David. I have
Hi,
one question and one
please.
question only. This is about secret Trump supporters.
Mm,
So, obviously, so we know lots of Irish immigrants who live in Pennsylvania, and the Irish community is a very liberal, a very democratic one.
sure.
Yet they secretly voted for Trump,
Really?
and it's quite strange. Their idea is that they moved to America with nothing, and they've worked and they have a lot of money now, and they just want to hold on to the money. They don't care about policy. They don't care about any issues. They just want to keep their money.
Yeah.
So and so how do we reach these people?
I don't know that we reach them in any particularly different way than we reach anybody, but what you're pointing to is very important. And we took a call from a Chinese Canadian caller a couple of weeks ago who pointed out a lot of Chinese immigrants who would be sort of like my parents' age, I guess you would say, are far more conservative than many would assume. And this gets back to Republicans love to say that the strategy of Democrats on immigration is let as many people in, naturalize as many people as possible so that then they'll vote for you in future elections. I've pointed out that that doesn't make sense because it's a really slow process, and if the US only naturalizes 800,000 people a year and only some of them vote and only some of them vote for Democrats, it's like a really dumb thing to do. But what's missing from it is there are way more immigrants than people think who actually vote for Republicans. There's a whole bunch. Russian immigrants frequently vote for Republicans. Venezuelan and Cuban immigrants often vote for Republicans. Chinese immigrants of a certain age, as you're pointing out, Irish. So yeah, it's not surprising to me.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
My pleasure. Great topic, an important topic that I'm glad to see come up frequently.